Ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Hi, this is Isis with Sonic Eclectic, and we're here standing in front of the Jones Beach Theater on our way to interview UK singing sensation Vivi Brown. Come join us on our tour bus. Vivi Brown.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
So great, thank you. So glad to have you here in New York performing tonight. You're on tour here with Maroon 5.
Yes.
So how long have you been on tour?
4 days, exactly.
4 days.
Yes.
Where have you been so far?
We've been to Boston. I can't even remember.
She's just been all over the place
all
right
over,
now.
Yeah, Boston.
Whirlwind already. How long is it?
Detroit. That's the other
Detroit.
one. It's a 5-week tour.
5-week tour.
And we're just 4 days in, so we've
4
got
days.
a long way to go still.
And you're here promoting your album, Traveling Like the Light.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Like the light.
Love it.
Shark.
Eclectic, 50s, a little bit sounds to it. Can you tell me about it a little bit?
Well, I was raised in the UK. My mum's Jamaican, my dad's Puerto Rican. We were raised around British culture, and so I was exposed to a lot of different kinds of music. I didn't want to make an album that was specifically one genre, so I wanted to experiment with different styles and the things I loved. And I guess I like to call it alternative pop music because I don't really want to be a slave to one genre, and hopefully when I do the second, third albums, it won't just be retro, it'll be another form of alternative pop.
Okay.
To be honest, where I am right now is not reflective of this album because I made this album 3.5 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And it came out in the UK about 1.5 years ago. Although it's just come out in the States now, and it's very much a part of my experiences. I'm very much in that period where I'm transitioning into second album stage as far as being more mature, listening to new kinds of music. But when you listen to Traveling Like the Light, you're definitely getting sort of a snapshot of the things I was feeling, the music I was listening to a good 2 years ago. And I still love that music now, but I'm very kind of ready to evolve into this particular album. I wrote most of it, 99% of it on my own. And produced a lot of it, in fact all of it on my own. My writing process is I'm a bit like when it comes to my lyrics, I'm a bit like a hip hop writer. I don't like to concentrate too much on things. I don't like to spend more than 2 hours on a song. If it's not there, it's not there, and I move on. So, and I like poetry. I'm very much into like playing with words and kind of twisting words and having a dark sort of adjective with a very light adjective, and there being some kind of contradiction. I read a lot of poetry, which helps, and then melody wise, when I go into the recording studio, whenever I'm writing around a guitar or I've put down a beat on the MPC or whatever, it's very much like a hip-hop style of I just sing gibberish melodies.
Oh, okay.
And then I go through a process of editing what melodies are strong in different areas. But the thing about pop music is the main key and special part of pop is repetition. So I'm very much about repetition and understanding the strength of a melody and repeating that appropriately across a song.
Okay.
And I believe that pop music is about sharing, and I'm not very interested in the whole museo, self-indulgent kind of melodies that just don't really connect with people. It's just about the self. To me, I'm attracted to the songs like the Beatles,
Yes.
and pop music where there was a simplicity about the melody, and because of that simplicity, it was a very intelligent way of organising music because it had the ability to connect with the masses. And I think that's what the definition of pop music is.